Morning, YouTube viewers and subscribers, and to those of us watching from the United States, happy 4th of July. Today is a box to the bench run of a current model ASP61 engine, 2-stroke. I literally just picked this up from a buddy at the field, took the plastic mount that it was on, put it straight onto this on this stand. I've done nothing to this thing. In fact, I haven't even touched the needle valve. So one thing I do want to do, if possible, why people over torque glow plugs is beyond me, is at least check this plug out. So let's see here. Plug glows good. It looks like it's an OS number 8. Okay, so that's an OS number 8 plug, and it had good glow. Let me set the needle valve. Oh, it's closed. So we're gonna go 2 full turns from open. I've got just a small amount of Omega 5% fuel in this tank, and I'm gonna try and hand start it and see how this engine runs. Now, one thing I did notice when I was opening and closing the throttle is that this throttle stop screw is not set properly. So when it's closed, it's gonna close that. So I'm gonna have to, for an idle, I'm actually gonna have to hold it. So let's see how she runs. See how it draws fuel. Draws fuel well, it's got good compression. Let's see if it'll fire up. Okay, so that's a very good running engine. It started very easily. It had pretty decent top peak RPM, and in fact I tuned it so that it started to drop off, so what you were seeing was the peak RPM of this engine on this fuel, on this plug, on this day, which was about 11,700. That's respectable. I mean, a 12.6 prop is a pretty standard size 61 size 2-stroke prop. And I've had 2-stroke engines that would turn that same prop higher RPM, but they're obviously higher quality engines. But this is not a bad engine. And for the price of a new ASP61, I don't think you can really go wrong with it. And whoever the previous owner was actually had the low-speed needle screw set pretty damn close. I would have, if I had my screwdriver out here, which I don't, I would have probably leaned it just a hair, maybe 1/8 of a turn, and it would have had a little bit better transition. But all in all, this is a good running engine, And when I took the engine mount off to get it on this stand, I had to remove the muffler to do that. And I just looked at the side of the piston and I saw no carbon buildup at all. So I have a feeling this is a fairly low runtime engine. Whether I do a look inside on this engine or not, I don't know. I may just run it some more. But anyway, modern day ASP61 two-stroke engine, not a bad little runner. So thank you for watching.